So you're thinking about moving to Orange County and you really don't know where to start. You want to get a lay of the land, have a better idea of everything that Orange County has to offer? Well, then this video is for you. And coming from someone who was born and raised in San Bernardino County, went to school in Los Angeles County for college, bought their first home in Riverside County, and has been living in Orange County since 2011 and absolutely loves it, then you want to stick around to understand why I feel Orange County is the best place in Southern California to live. So let's go ahead and get into it and learn a little bit about Orange County right now. Hey you guys, so if you're new to this channel and you want to learn everything there is to learn about the wonderful Orange County, and that's eating, living, playing, beaches, tanning, everything possible, then please make sure to subscribe and tap that bell for notifications so that you are alerted every time a new video comes out about the wonderful Orange County. My name is Latrice DeLuna, and we get emails and text messages every single day from people just like you who are considering making the move to the lovely and beautiful Orange County, California. And we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 10 days or 10 months, please text us, please email us. We would love to help you make a smooth transition to Orange County. So you want to learn a little bit about Orange County. So we're going to hop over to my computer so that we can start off with a map of exactly Orange County, the size, and the different areas of division so that you can get a better understanding. So let's hop on over to my map and talk a little bit more over there. Okay, so we are here on my computer, on my laptop, and we have the map of Orange County pulled up. And so one thing, I will make a disclaimer that my camera on my monitor is to the far left at the bottom of the screen as opposed to the center middle top. So sometimes it doesn't look like I'm talking to you guys and looking at you guys, but I am. It's just my camera is it's in a special place, and I will be looking and focusing at the screen as well. So I'm not looking directly at the camera. But for people who are considering moving, living, working in Orange County, I really think it's important that you get a lay of the land and really understand all that Orange County has to offer. So when we're talking about size, Orange County's population is at about 3.2 million, which is right underneath San Diego County's population of about 3.3 million and way under Los Angeles County's population of about 10.2 million people. So if you look here though, the map, a lot of people think Orange County is like so small, and I don't think we're small at all. We have a lot to offer here. So if you look at this map, the northernmost tip and coastal tip of Orange County would be right here, which is Seal Beach. Then we go through Cerritos, and we go up through, right here would be like La Habra and Brea, and we come through the Silverado Canyon, which is fire last year in 2020. If you heard about Orange County in the news and the fires, we come down this way, we make our way to the southernmost tip of Orange County, which is going to be San Clemente. And so one of the best things about Orange County is that you can drive this coast and you're going to hit so many gorgeous beaches. Orange County has by far but a handful of the best beaches in the nation and the world. Like, we have some amazing beaches. Laguna Beach, beautiful, gorgeous. Huntington Beach, known for surfing. People come here to surf and love on our beaches. Our sunsets are gorgeous. Our sunrises are beautiful. So if you take this coast, you're going to hit up San Clemente Beach. You're going to get to Dana Point. You're going to make your way to Laguna. You're going to have you're going to get to Newport, and then you're going to get to Huntington, and then you're going to make your way to, like, right here is like Sunset Beach, right about here. And then, like I said, this northernmost tip is going to be Seal Beach. So some beautiful beaches. And then we'll just really talk about all of Orange County. Again, as I was trying to create this channel for people who are relocating or considering moving to Orange County, I really felt like there was a lack of information for some of those other cities in Orange County that are less affluent. So when I say I was looking on YouTube and all I saw was like Newport, Irvine, Newport Coast, Laguna Beach, which are amazing and awesome places. But, like, to be quite frank, not everybody can afford to freaking move to Newport Coast or Laguna Beach. So I'm trying to bring you a realistic flavor of what it is to live in Orange County and some awesome areas that you can live in. So we'll go over just some awesome things about Orange County in general, some things that I feel like people should know. And then we'll also take a look at some of the homes that are available for sale in different parts of Orange County. And we'll also talk about just a little bit of the division in Orange County. So if you see here what I have up, we have Zillow's home value index. And so for 2021, this is September, the average home value or the average price of a home here is in South Orange County is not, or sorry, in Orange County is $935,000. So the typical home value of homes in Orange County, $935,201. The value is seasonally adjusted. It only includes the middle price tier of homes. Orange County home values have gone up 20.2% over the past year. So if you bought a year ago, you're already sitting pretty on a fair amount of equity. Another thing that I like to help people understand about Orange County is that there is a little bit of a division. And so I'm going to draw this line right here. Is it pink? Let's use pink. And let's see if this will let me zoom in a little bit. It's not letting me. Oh, that's because I'm writing. Let me erase. I want to zoom in so you guys can see. So Orange County is pretty much divided. There we go. Into two different parts. And that's going to be North County and South County. If I can find the 55 freeway here. There we go. I see the 55. Okay. So I'm going to draw this line here. And this beautiful line is what is going to divide North Orange County from South Orange County. So I'm going to write an S on this side and a North on that side. So South County, we're talking about South Orange County, and that's where I live. I live in Lake Forest. I live, eat, breathe, work in Lake Forest and Irvine area. And if you look on the thing, if you see here, Lake Forest is like right here, and it's really surrounded. Like we have Mission Viejo to the south of me, Trabuco Canyon right behind me, and then Irvine all over up in here. So South County tends to carry a little bit more prestige, a little bit more affluence. Home prices are going to be a little bit more expensive. And South Orange County, you're going to have a little bit less diversification in South Orange County. But not to say that there is not diversity. I get a lot of people who email me all the time. Being a person of color living in South Orange County, I've had no problems. I absolutely love it. My neighbors are amazing. People are awesome. And I've encouraged a lot of people to come out here and check it out because there is a lot to offer here in South Orange County. And I don't want people feeling that there may be a lack of diversification. It's not as diverse as North County, but I feel like that's with every area or city or place that you go to. If there's a place that's a little bit less affluent, it's going to have more diversity because more people in just the grand scheme of things can afford to purchase there. So either way, South County is a wonderful spot to end up, but then you also have North County. And I feel like North County doesn't get the respect that it deserves because it has some amazing places like some people haven't even heard of. And let me go ahead and erase this. Now that we know this 55 freeway, and maybe we'll talk about that, the freeways in Orange County before I get into the North County and what's not respect, what people don't talk about when it comes to North County. But this 55 freeway is what divides South County from North County. And that's right at Costa Mesa. And if you look here, we have quite a few freeways that we use. The main freeways for Orange County are going to be the 5 and the 405. But we also have the 55 and the 22 and the 57. And then on top of that, I think an amazing thing about living in Orange County is that we have toll roads. So in South Orange County, we have the 241, the 261, and the 73. And those freeways, right here's the 405. And right here in this area, we call it the Y because the 405 and the 5 actually converge and become just the 5. So the 405 goes away and it just becomes the 5 freeway. And that'll take you all the way down to San Diego. You see here, we have the 405. We have the 5. Then we have the 261. This is a toll road. And so you're going to pay about $2.75 to drive this toll road. And it depends on how long you're on this freeway or this private road, because it's not a freeway, this private road. Depends on how long you're on it in terms of how much you're going to pay. But this is the shorter of the toll roads. And then we have the 241. These come from, this comes from like the 91 freeway. So this helps to alleviate traffic. So you would take this because you're either needing to go to Riverside County or you're coming from Riverside County. And this 91 freeway tends to get backed up. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. I hate driving the 91 freeway. So instead, I will just go and take this little 241. And we all have like little tags in our car. Most of us, you can get a tag. It's free to get the tag. It's just more convenient than having to go online and pay all the time. And so you set up an account and your account has a certain balance on it. So this 241 runs through the rest of South County this way, all the way to through Rancho Santa Margarita. And it's going to end over this area called Trabuco at Oso. And so it'll take you a good ways. So you end up bypassing a lot of traffic by utilizing these toll roads. And $2.75, $3.05. It just depends on which toll you're taking. And then over on, so this is the right side of the 5. On the left side of the 5, then we have the 73. And the 73 is going to take you from that 405 through Aliso Viejo area. And it's the shortcut to get you there. So that one's not as long as the 241, but it takes you, like I said, from that 405 through Costa Mesa, Crystal Cove State Park, Aliso Viejo, Laguna Niguel, and it drops you off right here though. It ends right here. So those are the toll roads. Then I said like the 5 and the 405 are the main freeways. You can see already like the main freeways that are going to get you from point A to point B here in Orange County. And then we have that 91 freeway when you're in the north side of Orange County. We have the 22 or the 22. We have the 57. The 57 also gets you through the Brea area, Fullerton, Placentia, Yorba Linda. We can get through there by the 57. And then the 22 is like a little shortcut to get through like Garden Grove, Stanton. A lot of people don't know about Stanton. We will be talking about Stanton. Get you through and get you back to the 405. So there are the main freeways that we use here in Orange County. And so let's talk about the north side of Orange County, which I think it doesn't get the kudos and respect that it deserves. And it's because like so many people are so enamored with the south side, what we call it South County, with South County, that they forget that there's some amazing places here in North County. So Yorba Linda is one of them. I mean, Yorba Linda Toll Brothers just finished building some amazing homes in Yorba Linda, like $2 million, $3 million homes in Yorba Linda. That's amazing and beautiful and gorgeous. And then there's this place called Anaheim Hills. Anaheim Hills is so nice. The homes there are huge. They're not necessarily newer homes, but it's old money. So people keep up the area and it's freaking amazing. And the homes are insanely big. So then you have Anaheim Hills, and then you have Villa Park. Villa Park also is a very much older part of Orange County, but still very nice. The homes are super big, super well maintained, and have a lot to offer. And then you come all the way over here to Los Alamitos. You guys, just consider it. Los Alamitos is extremely cute. It's one of the northernmost points. So you're going to be able to get to LA really quickly. If you live on this side of Orange County, you can get to you're like real close. You're real close to Long Beach. You're real close to Lakewood. So you're definitely closer to LA County. And there's a lot of value here in Los Alamitos. So I tell people, when you're moving to Orange County, I need to know what it is that you are looking to do. Are you working in LA? Are you working in San Diego? Are you working remotely? Especially a lot of my clients now that are moving to Orange County, they're moving from
Northern California, which is ridiculously expensive, or they're moving from the East Coast and they're able to work remote. So sometimes it doesn't matter anymore where you live. And so now we can look for nicer areas that are maybe less expensive, because you don't need to be necessarily like in the heart of Orange County, but you can be in some of these outskirts and still be able to get to point A. Another thing about Orange County is that we do have a train, and that train runs you to Riverside County. You can get to LA, and you can get to San Diego with this one train. So it's pretty amazing for those who don't necessarily want to drive their car every day into work. If you are working in LA, you can take the train up, or if you're going to Riverside County, you want to avoid that 91 traffic, you can take the train. And then the same thing with San Diego. San Diego, on the weekends, driving to San Diego on a Saturday between the hours of about 10 to 2, traffic is going to be murder. It normally takes about an hour to get to San Diego, but on a Saturday, it's going to take you about 2.5 hours to get there. The traffic is crazy, and that's with no accidents. It's like no accidents have happened. It's just traffic. Everyone's traveling to San Diego on the weekends, especially during like the summer months. So beware of that. Some other things, like we have the Angel Stadium, which is right here in Anaheim, right here. So we have the Los Angeles Angels, and then we also have the Ducks, the Anaheim Ducks. So they're all in this area. So you're usually going to take like the 91 or the 5 to the 57, just depending on how traffic is and where you're coming from. And then also, we all know that one of the best parts of Orange County is that we have Disneyland. So Disneyland is right here in Anaheim. It doesn't, depending on where you live, it doesn't take too long to get to. So like in Lake Forest, I live here in Lake Forest, and it'll probably take me about 20 to 25 minutes to get to Disneyland. So I just literally take the 5 all the way up, and then you exit Catella, and it takes, like I said, about 25 minutes. Let's talk about Irvine, because a lot of people know Irvine. So if you're living in Irvine and you want to go to, let's say, if you're living in Irvine right here, and let's say you want to go to Laguna Beach, that's going to take you, even though Laguna Beach is super close, I tell people all the time, Laguna Beach is really, really close to Irvine, but it takes forever because there's only one way to get there. So it may be 7 miles, but it's probably going to take you about 20 minutes to get there. It'll probably take you about 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes to get to Huntington Beach from Irvine. It'll also probably take you about 20 minutes to get to Dana Point. And it'll definitely take you about 25 to 30 minutes to get to San Francisco from Irvine. Lakes. So here's Mission Viejo. Mission Viejo and Lake Forest and Irvine have lakes. One of my favorite lakes, though, is this Mission Viejo lake. In the summertime, they have concerts there, lots of performances. This lake, you can rent boats, you can paddleboard, you can do so much on Mission Viejo Lake. It's huge and it's gorgeous. And you can actually like get in it. I don't think they allow you to, but sometimes we jump in. And then Lake Forest, we have 2 lakes. And unfortunately, our lakes aren't as fun. So we don't have concerts or performances or anything like that. And really, lake access are only for people who live on the lake and like have a dock and have their boat on the lake. So not as much fun. And then Irvine has a fun little lake as well. And I'm not sure if you have to live on the lake to have access to the lake, or live in that community. But they also have a lake as well. And then some other things just about Orange County in general, like I have Knott's Berry Farm for entertainment. So we have Knott's Berry Farm. We have the Mission Inn in San Juan Capistrano. We have lots of food, lots of fun. Like we have the Orange County Fair, which is super popular in the summertime. We have Irvine Spectrum, which is like our outdoor mall, and it's probably, I think I saw it right here. Irvine Spectrum. It's like the outdoor mall. And then we have our nicer malls. We have South Coast Plaza, which is your higher end mall. And you have Fashion Island and Newport, which is another higher end mall. And I mean, there's just lots to do here in Orange County. So I'm going to wrap this up. I don't want to bore you guys too much, but I'm going to wrap this up with showing you guys just a couple of different homes that you can actually buy in Orange County in different parts. So I mentioned like North County. So I do want people to know like there's different sides of Orange County. Okay, so remember I told you guys Los Alamitos, it definitely holds its value. So just depending on what it is you're looking on buying right here, move this out of the way. Let's exit this. Right here, it's showing us like you could get a home in Los Alamitos for $2.5 million. And you can also get a home for $999,000. So 2.5 mil for 999, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet versus 5-bed, 4-bath, 3,579. Just take a couple looks. So attached garage. Minimal landscaping, super cute wood beams inside, beautiful floors. The stairs have been redone, it's been remodeled. Look at that kitchen. This is like a higher end home for sure. Wine fridge, downstairs bath. I think I've never been downstairs. It has a shower. That'll give you an idea of something in Los Alamitos for 2.5 million. And then let's look at the one for $999. Like I said, 1,500 square feet. The kitchen's a little closed off, right? Granite countertops. You look at the differences in like the flooring and the coloring of everything. Look at that. They did like a virtual staging so you can see how to stage the space. Master bedroom here, another room here, bathroom, master bathroom. Okay, so that's Los Alamitos. Now let's take a look at Anaheim Hills. And I'll end with two things. So stay tuned. I'll end with two things. I'll end with showing you guys Lake Forest because I love me some Lake Forest. And then I'll end with showing you guys a fun fact that just came out about some of the cities here in South Orange County or in Orange County. Okay, so Anaheim Hills, 1.1, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,200 square feet. So definitely more affordable than what we just saw in Los Alamitos. Quick glimpse. So one of the things I love about Anaheim Hills is that it's in the hills. So some of the times you have a view of the city down below. So this home, not very many upgrades for sure. Definitely dated a bit, but not bad. Okay, and then let's see something a little bit more affordable in Anaheim Hills. So look, $599, 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,100 square feet. The condo, cute flooring. Look like they recently painted. The kitchen's a little dated, washer and dryer inside. And then you have amenities for the community. Okay, so that is Anaheim Hills. And then let's end with a couple looks at Lake Forest. And there's really a couple different parts of Lake Forest. And if you watch my channel, you'll see Lake Forest broken down into different parts. Like there's Baker Ranch, there's Foothill Ranch, there's the older parts of Lake Forest. So let's take Here's like an older home in Lake Forest. This is a typical Lake Forest home. $1 million, 5-bed, 4-bathroom, 2,300 square feet. Did a little bit of remodeling. These are what your typical stairs look like in Orange or in Lake Forest. Some nice flooring. I can't tell if that's tile. It looks like it's tile, like a wood tile. Darker countertops, and there's a stove top. Carpet upstairs. Nice remodeled bathrooms. Master bath looks amazing. And then you have a lot of outdoor space. Definitely needs to be watered a little bit, but you do definitely have some space outside. So that is like an older home in Lake Forest. And then let's take a look at, let's see if we can find something in Baker Ranch. Oh, this would be Portola Hills, which is also a part of Lake Forest. No, but here's Forester. That is in Baker Ranch. Okay, so then you have one home for 1.795, which is going to be a 4-bed, 4-bath, 3,080 square feet. This is a newer part of Lake Forest, so the home was likely built in 2015 or 2016. Darker cabinetries, lighter countertops. The California room, which is super popular in the newer homes in South Orange County. You're not going to get as much backyard space when you have these newer builds, but this at least gives you a little bit of an idea of home values in Orange County, and not just South County, but North County as well. And then, like I said, I'm going to end with showing you guys what I think is a fun fact about Orange County. So everyone knows that, Irvine has been voted the safest city in the nation year after year after year. So now I just want you guys to see that there's more than just Irvine that's on this list. So here are the 10 safest cities in California for 2021. And so Rancho Santa Margarita voted number 2. Aliso Viejo voted number 5. Lake Forest number 6. Yorba Linda number 7. Laguna Niguel number 8. And Mission Viejo number 9. So out of the top 10, we take up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots, which I think is amazing. So if you're considering moving to Orange County, like I said, please do not forget to email, text, call us, let us know, and we will be here to help you make your transition to Orange County. Thanks, you guys. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon.